Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, we will learn about the Playwright agents. So let's begin. Recently, the Playwright team has launched the 3 test agents. Now, what are these agents and how these work? So basically, what you need to do is that you need to go to their official website, and these agents are right now implemented for the Node.js right now, but moving forward, hopefully they will implement for the Python, Java and other languages. And here you need to go to the release notes, and here the release version is 1.56, and inside that one you will see that Playwright Test Agents. So basically there are 3 agents. One is planner, the other is generator, and third is healer. Now these 3 agents work together and they perform certain tasks. Now what kind of tasks they perform? So planner will actually explore the application and it will produce a markdown test plan. And using this markdown test plan, the generator will transform that plan into the Playwright test files. And then the healer. So healer will execute the test suite and automatically replace the failing test. Now these would be performing those tasks and actions. Now in order to use this one, what we need to do is that we need to let's create a new project. Let's go here, create a new project over here. I will say Playwright agents, and let's open this in the VS Code. Go here, file, open folder, and this is Playwright agents. Select this one. The first thing you need to ensure that you should have the GitHub Copilot installed and configure with your VS Code so that you can see this particular area on the left side, right? And because when we talk about the agents, so you will see the agents over here, okay? And now how to use these ones? So let's start with the installation of the Playwright because it's the empty project, right? So simply I'll go here and copy this command npm init playwright at latest, so it will install the latest version of the Playwright. So go back here and open the terminal, and inside the terminal just paste this command and press enter, and you can choose any of the languages. So just go with JavaScript, test, true, true. So it will install the Playwright, it will install all the packages and files we'll see on the left side. And once it will be done, you will see that inside the test we have an example file, we have some .github workflows Playwright YAML file, and we have the configuration files over here. Now, in order to use these agents, what we need to do is that simply we need to go back here and go to this release notes, and here you will see that because I'm using the VS Code right now, so I need to copy this particular command from here and go back here and paste this here. Now, what it will do is that basically it will be creating a 3 files, which is .md files. One is for the planner, one is for the healer, and one is for the generator. And where it will create the file, so basically inside .github / the chat modes. So if I go here, click on this chat modes, so you will see these files over here. And besides that, it created seed.spec.ts file. I'll talk this later about this seed file. Right now, we have these agents here. So if I go here, now you see these 3 agents available here in the GitHub Copilot. Now your project is ready to execute. We need to work with these agents. But before that, let me show you about these particular agents over here. For example, what this planner.chatmode.md. So basically it's instructions. It has the instructions. For example, use this agent when you need to create a comprehensive test plan for the web application or the website. And it has these tools available, right? So using these tools, this particular agent will explore the application and generate the test plan. And this particular file contains all the instructions. You see that you are an expert web test planner with extensive experience in the quality assurance, user experience testing, and test scenario design. Your expertise include functional testing, edge planning. So all the details and instructions are provided to this particular agent. So these are all the instructions: how to structure the test plan, design compressive scenarios, and how to design those ones. So happy path scenarios, normal user behavior, edge cases, boundary condition, error handling. So even you can update these instructions. But by default, it comes up with the very detailed instructions for this particular agent. And here, if I scroll up, you will see that it has these tools. Now, you might be wondering that how these instructions will actually open the application or explore the application, and from that, it will generate the test plan. So basically, here the Playwright MCP server comes in. So these are basically coming from the server, right? And here now, similarly, we have a generator. Again, we have a tools. We have the description and detailed instructions how this particular agent will work. Similarly, for this healer as well. Now, what I'll do is that we have the seed file. So I'll go back here, and so there are detailed documentation on the agents here. So slash doc slash test the agents, and here, so these are 3 agents, and getting starting with the VS Code. And again, use the latest versions. For example, you should have the VS Code, at least this one and above. And here you see that planner agent explores your app and produces a test plan for one or more or many scenarios and the user flows. So what we need to provide to this particular agent here. So basically, we need to give a clear request to planner. For example, generate a test plan request for the checkout process for the application. Okay. And then we also need to provide a test, seed test, which is seed.spec.ts. Now this seed file basically sets up the environment which is necessary to interact with the app. Optionally, you can also provide the PRD diagram or the document for the context, but we will be starting from the scratch. So what we'll do is that simply let me copy this source demo website from here, go back here, and what we need to do is that, again, you see that this is an empty file. So in order to start from a certain point of the application, for example, you want to automate only the checkout process, maybe add to cart process, maybe sign up process. So you can give the starting point. But if you want to go with the complete application, so what you can do is that simply select the seed file, and then what I'll do is that use the exact same words which they are recommending for this one. Generate a test plan. So let me copy this one and paste it over here. Generate a test plan for web application, and URL is, so let me go back and copy the URL from here, and let's go back here and provide this one. Now what we need to do is that we need to select the agent. So from here, ensure that you will be selecting the planner from here. Now just start this one, but before that, configure tools, and here search for Playwright, and it should be selected Playwright MCP servers. So you don't need, because these planners, generator healers use the tools, right? So that's why it's mandatory. Okay. And now again, it's asking for the context. So let me give a context to this one and just send this one. Now let's see what happens. So it says, okay, enable this one for this particular GitHub Copilot Claude 3.5 Sonnet. So enable this one. So it's now working on this one. It says that I will create a comprehensive test plan for the source demo application. Let me explore the application first. You see that Playwright MCP Server, so the tools which we are talking about earlier. Let me allow this one. So now it will explore the application. You see that it's exploring the applications. Actually open the browser, right? And if I go here, click on allow, always allow. So you see that it actually opened the application. It's logging into the application, right? So it's performing the actions on the behalf, reading, exploring the applications. So let's allow, and so it will, based on the exploration, I'll create a comprehensive test band for the source dev application. Let me save this file as a markdown file, because as we learned that the markdown file will be utilized by the generator, the agent generator or the healer. So that's why it will generate a .md file. So I'll say, okay, you see that source demo file has been created over here. So name of this particular .md file is source demo underscore testpan. Very good naming convention for this one. And I will say, okay, keep this file. And now what I'll do is I simply open this file. But before that, you see that authentication testing with the different user types, but it has actually covered product catalog functionality, shopping cart operations, complete checkout process, navigation and menus functionalities. Each scenario includes the detailed steps and expected results. Let's see what this particular MD file contains. Now, after generating this file, so basically, source demo application comprehensive test plan. This is the title. Application overview. The source demo application is an e-commerce platform that simulates a shopping experience. The application features are authentication of product catalog. These are the features. Now, these are the scenarios where we have a standard user login, navigate. You see that they have created the proper steps over here. Navigate it to login page, enter username. This is a username. This is a password. Click login. Expected is this, right? User is redirected to the inventory page. All products are visible. Shopping cart is empty. Logged out user. So all the possible scenarios has been covered. But again, as automation tester, you need to review these things. You need to review the test plan. If something is not correct, something is not up to mark, or some scenarios are missing, you can add those things before you can generate the test. Right now, if I go here, so you will see that we have lots of details here, right? And now what I'll do is that. So now this asks, would you like me to explain or any particular section in more detail or help you to implement of these test scenarios? Now what I'll do is that change the planner to generator, and instead of implementing all the scenarios, what I'll do is that let's go with the login scenario, the happy one. I'll give a reference for that particular scenario. So let me copy this one and paste over here. Generate Playwright Test script for this one. And now just send and let's see what happens. So again, let's click on enable, and now it's working again, and let's see what it comes up. I'll help you to create a Playwright test script for the standard user login scenario. This is what we have given, right? So again, you see that, click on allow. Again, Playwright MCP Server is actually opening the application, right? So allow, ran the navigate. So it's running. It's not just creating the test. It will run and ensure that it's running fine. In case it's failing, it will heal this one as well, right? So running, click Playwright. Again, you see that the actions they are performing here. You will see all the information over here, and there's some visibility issue over here. Let's go with the flow. Let's see what happens over here. Auto approve this profile. Let me generate the test file. Now, based on all the interactions with the application, now it want to create. So inside the test, it want to create a file, standard dash user dash login.spec.ts. So allow. So you see that the file has been created over here, right? Now what we can do is that we can either go and generate a script for others. But before that, what I need to do is that let me close this one. Let me close this one, and simply I will open this one. So you see that it has actually generated a proper test. So this agent actually generated a proper test. So it is authentication, navigate to login page, enter the username, this password, this login, then some verifications as well. Now what we can do is that we can run this particular test. So in order to run this one, so simply I can ask this GitHub Copilot to run this test. So run this test in headed mode, and again enable this one. Now let's see what happens. I can help you to run this test in the headed mode. First, let's set up the page with that test plan. Allow. So again, it's looking into this one, and here are the test steps. Navigate to this, allow. It's working. You can also run from the commands from here, but I want to show you that without writing a single line of code, how these agents are helping me to work. So here, multiple things. Agents, we have MCP Server, we have GitHub Copilot. So all these three or different components are working together to make it easier for you to automate your applications. Planner, generator, healer, MCP Server, which is providing the tools to these particular agents. And then we have a LLM capability through the GitHub Copilot, right? The test completed successfully in the headed mode, allowing you to see each step of the process. Would you like to try other scenarios? No, I don't want to try. So basically, if I summarize this particular scenario, so first thing is that there are three agents: planner, generator, and healer. These are just the instructions having those tools, and tools are basically when we are executing, you see that basically it's referring to the Playwright MCP server. So these tools are actually exploring and generating the test for you. And these particular tools are actually referring or getting the help from the LLM. And LLM is basically here, you are using the Sonnet. So you can use any, maybe GPT-4 or GPT-5, whatever the LLM you want. And here, this is basically the interface for the GitHub Copilot. So GitHub Copilot has the ability to run the agents. So that's how you can work with these Playwright agents.